We've shared so many ways cryptocurrencies can work. One thing we'd like to highlight is how much it can change not only how software works, but hardware as well. Is that even possible for a virtual platform to have such a purpose? As insane as it sounds, that's what we will cover in this video, so stay tuned! Hi everyone, welcome to Crypto Intel. We'll start this video by telling you a story about a man named Mark Andreessen, the venture capitalist and creator of Netscape. In 2011, he wrote a famous article about how software is consuming the world. He thought that a lot of traditional business SOPs would be taken over the software instead of the normal processes. Surprisingly, this has been proven true by startup businesses that do exactly like this. As software progresses, it has grown to have a purpose with hardwares, in a way that you can connect so much hardware with just one software. It's like how your mobile phone, your TV, your car, fridge, light are all connected to one Wi-Fi connection. And because of that, you can make all of those hardware work as they share one internet connection in your household. Now, why are we giving this analogy? It's because right now, blockchain can work the same thing. It can change how software and hardware work, and that is through Iotex or Internet of Things products. Iotex is mostly known for its unique devices, with so many crypto or DeFi companies limited to basically digital products or digital services. It is a physical product that you can buy and use yourself. The two main devices they sell are called the UCam and the Pebble. Let's talk about the UCam first. It should be just a camera, but with Iotex, it becomes the first blockchain home security camera that protects your loved ones and your privacy. Iotex's blockchain technology that's in UCam can communicate with other computers, your refrigerator even. You can even order groceries directly from Amazon Fresh. Obviously, there is a downside to this. We've said before that blockchain and cryptocurrency can be very difficult for hackers to get into your crypto wallet. But since there's really no assurance in things done online, we've said that the most secure way to protect your crypto is using a cold wallet, which is basically a hardware wallet, more like a USB type that you can bring anywhere. No one can just hack into your cold wallet unless they are able to guess your passphrase. Circling back to the downside of UCam, since it's connected to the internet, this factor makes it less secure. If somebody was able to hack one of your smart devices, they can hack almost everything that works in your home. So holding a private key for your UCam makes your data more secure, because using a blockchain gives users additional security, a blockchain-based solution. The private key holder is the only one who can access the end-to-end encrypted data. There was a claim that a public breach has never happened yet because of the intense security UCam has due to Iotex. Another popular device sold by Iotex is the Pebble. Pebble verifies real-world data like location, temperature, light, motion, and other data sources using a blockchain. So what makes this so special? Of course, with Iotex's blockchain technology, its security is the biggest factor. Its data does not have a central point of failure because it's on a blockchain. And even though Pebble is mostly seen as a solution for supply chains or logistics or other B2B processes, the true potential of this technology is far-reaching. A blockchain is really just a decentralized way of verifying information because the ledger has to add up. The credits and debits are easier to verify since they are numbers. On another hand, things on a blockchain like temperature or location data is another step. Pebble does not only verify proof of work or proof of stake, it can verify proof of presence or the physical location of something. Okay, so how can I actually use a Pebble? Few examples would be verifying your presence in a particular location in order to vote in that jurisdiction's election. One more helpful use is to upload evidence that a street is free of litter to earn some free tokens from the city government, or maybe even verify news independently. This data serves like NFTs in the most literal sense. Iotex are digital tokens that represent things from real life. As we make this video, we are aware that there's still a missing piece in this Iotex puzzle, which is how its blockchain works on a technical level. So listen to this. The Iotex blockchain is a delegated proof-of-stake blockchain. It's basically a proof-of-stake protocol with a few tweaks in a normal proof-of-stake system. Crypto holders in the network participate on a consensus based on how many coins or tokens they hold that they are staking. There are a limited number of semi-trusted delegates that achieve consensus. Here's an analogy. A normal proof-of-stake chain is a direct democracy. Everyone votes, and that is the outcome. Meanwhile, a delegated proof-of-stake system is more of a republic where everyone gets to vote, but they're voting on other users that they trust who do the real work of producing blocks. These block producers all have a time slot in which they need to produce a block. Should they fail to make this block, then the block is skipped, and the rewards are unfortunately pushed to the next block. But what's interesting here is that the average voter who votes on the block producers receives some of the block reward back, especially when the person they voted for successfully produces a block. People are given incentives so they can vote only for the users whom they trust to successfully produce another block because they have a huge chance to gain money from its production. This technically makes the blockchain more secure. To do any of these, users have to stake an Iotex token. So they have to wait until 2020, because it was only then when Iotex was made available for staking. It originally launched using the Ethereum network and was an ERC20 token until they launched a native Iotex blockchain in 2020. Because of the origin of its network, Iotex is still technically compatible with Ethereum. However, right now, Iotex has their own blockchain that is very much similar to Ethereum, but with much faster block times and lower transaction fees. The Iotex token is essential for use on anything on the Iotex network, like their dApps, their new cross-chain bridges, and running the network. How about Iotex's tokenomics? I must say, Iotex is a deflationary token. It uses a unique burn drop mechanism. $1 billion of the Iotex token, which is around 10% of the total supply, will be burn dropped as the first million Iotex-powered devices are actually onboarded to the network. So 90% of the $1 billion Iotex tokens will be burned and removed from circulation as more people onboard the network. The other 10% will be dropped by being distributed to the voters that meet the requirement for auto-staking of 91 days. This mechanism is facilitated by a smart contract that is triggered every time a new device is added to the network. And that's all for Iotex. As exciting and innovative as this token sounds, we still have to remind you to DYOR. Do your own research before you start investing in a crypto project. That's all for this video. If you learned anything from our videos or have any crypto-related topic that you want us to cover, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and notify to get more updates from our channel and become more intelligent about the crypto world. See you in our next video!